Yo, what up, Chuck Hardy? Hype? He's hype. What's going on? What's going on? Chuck, you need to get a prize today. You need to get a prize today. Johnny, tell him what he's won. What's going on, y'all? Let's get into this thing today, man. I have never tried to do a tutorial on this tune, but we're going to do it today. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm hitting the right buttons over here. I'm a little discombobulated today. What's good, people? What's up, Fleece? Fleece in the building. Fleece is in the building. Look at this. Look at this fancy camera work I got. You know, some people have all the fancy cameras. I only have this. Welcome to another live stream, How This Groove Works. Today we are talking about The Awakening. You see it. The Awakening by the Reddings. Let's just jump right into it. Let me tell you the things that we're going to do this evening. We're going to talk a little bit about the background of this tune. We're going to look at the main elements of the tune and the process of learning the parts, practicing the parts, and retaining that information. All right? That's what we're going over tonight. Peep this. This live stream, this channel content is brought to you by the Groove School. It is linked below. It should be linked below. If it's not linked below, please do your boy a favor and put that in the chat for me. I'll put it in the chat here. You can go to tedtalksbase.net.com should work also. And the Oscar for cinematography goes to. That's right. That's right. So yeah, that's my version of Patreon over there. All right. Also, I want to let you know these live streams, I love having you guys here, but your support keeps this content alive. Your boy got to eat, got to keep the lights on, all that research, blah, blah, blah. There's a few different ways that you can support the content. You can super chats. If you look in the live chat box down there, there'll be a little $sign. You can, show some love that way. Or there's also a buy me a coffee link down below. You can also pull out your phone and you do the QR code thing and stuff like that. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and all the YouTube-y things. All right? Bassline Project, what's happening? What's amp, as we say down here in New Orleans. What's amp? Let's get into this tune, man. The Reddings. This song is by the Reddings. It is not originally by Les Claypool. We'll talk about that in a second. Now, I'm not trying to shade, Les Claypool, but this ain't his tune. The Reddings, an American funk and soul and disco band from Macon, Georgia, founded in 1980 by Dexter Redding and Otis Redding III. Yes, Otis Redding's sons, and their cousin Mark Lockett on drums, keyboards, and vocals. This is from the 1980 album of the same name. Now, I was introduced to this track as, I was 10 years old in 1980, and this was the B-side of the song Radio. That's how I was introduced to it. Type in that chat if you remember the song Radio. Everybody talking on your radio. Oh, man. Good stuff back then. Here comes the music. Anyway, this song was covered by Les Claypool in 1998. Now, I don't know if Les Claypool has ever come out and said, publicly acknowledged that it was a cover. But I remember when his cover came out and all the skater boys and stuff was like, Google Gaga over Les Claypool. I'm like, yo, that ain't Les Claypool's tune, man. That's not a Primus tune. That is a Reddings tune. that's been around for a long, long, long time. So I think it's important to cite the sources. What's up? Excellent. I think it's important to cite the sources. So with all that, let's go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch over another view here. Because of my expert cinematography and all these multiple camera angles I don't have, we're gonna talk about the tune. Dexter Redding all day and night. As usual, I'm using Songmaster Pro. We are going to get into the thing and go section by section. Now, I need to let y'all know something, okay? This bass is a loaner from my boy Josh, right? It's not like it's one of those Sterling Music Mans, and not a bass I play very often. The intonation needs to be set up. I'm pretty sure that Dexter played a Music Man Stingray. Wayne, I know the subject gets you hot under the collar, but that's why we doing what we doing right now. This is Dexter Redding and the Reddings, and we're gonna listen to that version. Again, we will be getting a copy. What's up, Jeffrey Boyle? We will be getting a copyright claim on this because we're gonna go in detail. As you can see on Songmaster Pro, I have already done the sections, so that's what we're gonna do, section by section. Let's dig into the intro. So we're gonna start on G. Let me know if this bass is distorting too. Oh, I wanted to say that. Did I say it already? That the intonation on this bass is a little wonky. So it'll sound like it's out of tune every now and again. So we're going to play G, open E. What's up, Ricky? So on the 5th fret, right over the 5th fret, if I touch lightly, I'm going to get that bell tone or harmonic, or also known as an overtone. And I do the same thing on the D string. So I'm just barely touching that string. This is the same thing you'll hear on at the beginning of Diamonds and Pearls. What's it? I can't remember how it goes now. Okay, we'll come back to that. It's something like that. This video is for educational purposes only. Jeffrey Boyle, back in here from Philadelphia. Welcome. Labnack says, I've got Les Claypool's cover version sorted out, but the original is definitely different. Yes, we're going to talk about that too. There are 2 tracks of bass on this. Les Claypool does it all himself, but I'll show you where he makes the switches. Okay, there's our first groove. And if you have a bass, try to follow along. You won't get it in one sitting, I promise you. You won't get it in one sitting, I promise you. So let me play that real slow. 2, 3, 4. E. Now we're playing that same idea, that harmonic over the 7th fret of the A string. Now I'm going to switch from fingerstyle open, hammer, pluck, from C sharp to E. That part again. Rushed it. Open hammer pluck over the D. Okay? Let me know at any point while I'm doing this, at any point, let me know if you have any questions. Do me a favor, get those likes up, hit that like button. Don't cost you nothing. If you want to leave a super chat, look down in the chat box. There's a $sign. Leave a super chat. Now, let's go to the A groove. Here's the A groove. Back to the intro. So, two thumps on the E. Also, I'm going to tell you, this live stream will stay up maybe 24 hours, and then it will go to the member section, or it'll go over to the Groove School, okay? I won't leave this up forever. But for videos, you got them. You can watch them over and over and over again. I want to show you something. There's going to be that E minor pentatonic. That's going to show up in all kinds of funk music. Remember that shape. So, B, C sharp, E. So I'm thumping. Quick open E. Over your head only for now. You can in 9D, I feel you. Watch this. That's why I told you it was going to sound out of tune. So G, octaves. What's up, Leslie Wells? Or alternately do it here, G to A. So let me play that section a little bit up to speed. 1, 2, 3. So listen to that theme and variation. First part of the theme. Second part. You follow what I'm saying? Type of 1 if you're following what I'm saying. You see what that is? That the like the architecture of that groove is. And then we're back to that that intro. Scarabee, what's good? kind of like alternating between the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic, to be honest with you. Because all of this is implying the major pentatonic. And now we're implying the minor. Back to the intro. Now watch this. On this part, this time around with this intro, he does something really interesting. Not particularly interesting, but check this out. I'm gonna let Dexter play it. Okay. So what is happening there is that G string just pressing down on that harmonic right on the string. You see what I'm saying? Victor Wooten does this all the time. That is hard for me to do like that. Or, so I'll do, and I think Les Claypool does it like that as well. Not a word, Wayne. Yeah, definitely some Stanley Clarke happening. And it would have been, understandable that for Dexter to be influenced by Stanley's playing as well. Okay. Now I'm faking it. I'm faking it out here. D, B, A, G, E, B, D, E. Let me do that slow. I've had this Leslie Wells. I've had this bass for a little while. This is actually like on an extended loan from a friend of mine. It's a beautiful bass. I don't really do the Music Man thing too much. E, C sharp, D, F sharp to G. Let's explore this real quick. I want to show you. This is what I have marked as groove B. This is where we can tell there's two there's bass tracks. You hear that? Check it out. You hear it in the background? Okay. And we're going to go into the second. So, once again, theme and variation, or question and answer, rather. You know what I mean? Like, question, That's the question, okay? There's the answer. Question. Question. Answer. A, B. Slide up to that E. You know what I mean? I got 18 people here, and I got 20 people here, 18 likes. Hey, do me a favor. Hang on a second. I got to turn the heater down. It's freezing in New Orleans, but I got the heat up like it's Hades hot here. So just hang on one second. And we're back. And we're back. And let me see if that's what I'm talking about. We got them likes up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get back into it. Okay. If this is a tune that you want to learn, you want to rewind this while it's up and watch it, multiple, section by section. Now, I will say the software that I'm using, Songmaster Pro, is linked below. Best thing going for learning tunes, slowing things down, separating tracks, all that stuff. And you guys know, those of you who have purchased it, you know this is what I use all the time when I'm prepping videos, tutorials. This is what I'm using. Just want to slow it down. Okay. I haven't gotten this rhythm down completely just yet. Once again, our minor pentatonic, E minor pentatonic. This stuff is harder. It's harder to get playing it slow and trying to kind of explain it. But check this out. This is what, when I'm testing something out in Songmaster Pro, this is what I would do. That part, I'm going to... So what I noticed there, thank you, Jeffrey. What I noticed there is that when I'm practicing slow, to micromanage the parts. Let me see if I can explain it a little bit better. I'm going for my thumb. And then I got to switch the fingers. What I have noticed, particularly with adult players that I have taught, myself being one of them, is as adults, we are so accomplished in different areas of our lives. It is hard for us to slow the F down when it comes to playing this instrument. And there's so many different like hard passages that ain't really that hard when we take our time and examine them. Almost. Let's see. I'm going to bring it up to record. Nope. So what I would do is use the phrase trainer in Songmaster Pro, slow it down, and let it gradually build up until I got up to tempo. All right. But I don't want to spend all day on that. Let's go into the solo section. Barry Nelson, there are videos of Les Claypool playing this very song. Barry, welcome. We just covered, this is not a Les Claypool song. This is a Reddings song. This is Les Claypool did a cover of it, and everybody thinks kind of got a bunch of credit for it, I guess, in the popular bass culture. But this is by the Reddings from 1980. Bassman AB, my pleasure. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. If you have not, oh, Barry, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to insult you. If you guys want to join the free trial of Groove School, I just put the wrong link in there. I can't spell. Let's do this. Boom. It's in the chat. I ain't seen no super chats tonight, man. My feelings about to get hurt. Let's get into the first part of the solo. So you see I got this solo broken down into different sections. So I think it would be worth it to listen to each section of the solo. Right? This whole area is a solo, but I had to break it down into smaller parts. Again, theme and variation. That right there, that is cliche funk language right there. And I don't mean cliche in a bad way. I just know that, I just mean that it is, common. Common is what I want. A, B, D, E, G, E. Double pluck up to E. Let's do that again. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Let me say something real quick. And I only try to be, I'm going to just say it. These standard is the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Fleece. All the funk, slap bass books and stuff like that. And I ain't trying to get in nobody's pocket, man. But this music, man, was like handed down. And somebody picked it up and started writing it down. I don't like I don't believe for a moment that Dexter Redding learned that out of a book. He listened to, the bass players of his day. And the style, especially, thumping and plucking, was really a thing in the 80s, right? Also, there's a dude out here on the internet that I found on MySpace years ago named Tony Webb. And he's got a tune, if you could find it, called 2001 Bass Odyssey. His name is Tony Webb. 2001 Bass Odyssey, I believe, is the name of the tune. It's got multiple basses in it, but it reminds me of this song. Anyway, here we go. Let's not lose focus. There's a theme and variation. That little ramble that I had a second ago was essentially to say that you can take these things. Turn them into your own exercises. You dig? Second part of the solo. You notice this theme? No, Ricky, no, that's this guy Tony Webb. Look at this. G, F sharp, E, right? You hear Marcus Miller do this all the time. Which is just G. I do it all the time. When I'm playing thumping, another standard lick or effect. Okay, now it gets tricky. Let me play that whole solo section right there. All right. Sorry. F sharp, G, A. Here's where it gets stupid. We're gonna do just that much. Like I said, you're not gonna get it in one sitting. You have to watch this again, rewind. Be kind, rewind. Some of you old folks know what I'm talking about. Be kind, rewind. Here we go. I'm gonna try to play that real slow. I'll do it again. Try to slow it way down even further than that. Also, peep this. You know that was a VHS reference. The fingers that are getting the most work are this one and this one. Them two fingers right there. And everything else is coming along for the ride. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. We're going to move on to the next part of this. Notice that I'm breaking things down into small chunks, right? That'll show up in something else in my playing, right? Just trying to put it into something else. What we've seen before. Where's our minor pentatonic? I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself here. Oh, watch this. I used to think he was going. He's actually playing. Don't believe me? Watch this. Bass solo. Check it out. Sorry. D. C sharp, B. The drum is doing da 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 da, ba 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 ba, peep. It's toms there. So together, let's get that bass back in. And then we're back into this intro groove. But when, the intro is going to be the same. The same thing we did before. Same elements again. E, C sharp, D, F sharp, G, E. I'm going to show you this one. Is that the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17th fret on the outro? Pete. All right. F sharp E. There it is. Just barely touching that string. The 17th fret. Oh, there it is for there it is for the diamonds and pearls. There it is. For another time. So you can hear this that there are two different bass tracks going on here. But in a nutshell, that is The Awakening by the Reddings. Now, this is what I want to know from you guys. How'd you dig that? Give me a 1 in the chat if it was cool. Give me a 2 in the chat if it was whack. I'm going to find this 2001 Bass Odyssey for you guys, because this guy was Tony Webb pre... Hold on. I can't find, like, it's like it doesn't exist on the web anymore. But his name was Tony Webb. I'm gonna find it. 2001 Bass Odyssey, Tony Webb. You guys got to go on an internet search and find this. I got some ones in the chat. This dude was on. He was on MySpace, and it was just super duper sick. Tony Webb, you guys got to do some recon, and Tony with 2 B's. Wait a minute now. Hold on a second. Hold on. Orange juice, where you been? Orange juice up in the building. Look. Okay, look. Tony Webb, this dude. Pre-Jippy Jazz. Hold on a second. We gonna find out. Hold up. I don't even know where this dude is from. He might be from Philly or Detroit. But he had this tune. Man, y'all got to hear this tune. I can't spell. Y'all already know this. Tony Webb's bass. Does he have any? This is the dude. This is the guy right here. This guy is pretty dope. And I don't know what happened to Detroit. He's from Detroit. It's like Detroit y'all got, whew. Okay. Look at me in my internet research. I mean, this website is kind of, old school. I'm just telling you. Y'all got to check my man out. I wish I would have known. Gosh, Bass Odyssey was the name of this tune, and I found it on. No, it wasn't even on MySpace. It was on mp3.com. You guys remember mp3.com? Oh, or was it called Bass Blizzard? Or something like that. Hold on. Man, I'm gonna find this tune. Y'all may not hear it tonight, but woo! Y'all see what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, he's clean. This cat is I wish I could find the tune I'm talking about. It's called like Bass Blizzard or something crazy. But apparently he's still active. He nice. Y'all go, hey, y'all go check my man out. Now you see, oh, did y'all see the Sly Stone documentary? Did y'all see the Sly Stone documentary? Anyway, look, I appreciate y'all kicking it tonight. We almost at an hour now. If you're just joining, you missed it. You're late. Where have you been? Where have you been? We just finished talking about this tune. Don't forget to check out the Groove School. Don't forget to check out the Groove School. You can go there. You can go to tedtalksbass.net. You can get 10 days free. There's a link below if you want to check out Songmaster Pro. There's a link below for that as well. But I am building the plane while I'm flying it. I just finished a course called the Blue Collar Bassist Survival Toolkit, which is a lot of information where basically you can learn from my successes and my failures as a gigging musician. Wait a minute. Breaking news. Why is my phone? Why am I jittery? Excellent. Found it. Hold on a second. I can't get the link from here for some reason. Okay, why is that link not clickable? What's the name of it? I don't know why Ecamm Live won't let me click it. Excellent. What's the name of it? Type the name of it in the chat. Type the name of the video. Type the name of the video in the chat. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Don't type the link. I can't, for some reason, I can't click the link. So type the name of the video in the chat for me, please. Type the name of the video in the chat, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. A 2001 Bass Odyssey. I was right, huh? Ooh, prizes, you say. Ha ha ha. What's going on with my camera? Y'all hang on a second. My camera's bugging. But we about to check out 2001 Bass Odyssey. Let's see. Dude. What's going on with my camera? Hold on. How to get my camera back on. 2001 Bass Odyssey. What's up, Cedric Brown? A 2001, man. Nah, I don't think you guys found the right thing. Nope. Nope. Nope, this ain't it. It ain't clickable for me, homie. Dude, what is going on? Yo, hold on a second, guys. Let me fix this camera real quick. I really want to find. I really want to find this this tune. It's like I want to be on the hunt for this tune tonight. I don't know why. But it's striking me as something that I just need to do. What are y'all talking about, the weather? There we go. There we go. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. That song, Ricky, that was that's called Funkalicious by Tony Webb. Funkalicious. Okay, maybe I'll have to find it another time. No, it was called. No, you know what? It's called Blizzard or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this right now. Like, I really am obsessed. Oh, look. Look at what I found. Huh? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Bam. Right here. It better be as good as I remember, because I went on a hunt. But it is, though. Wait a minute. That ain't Tony Webb. That ain't the Tony. No shame to that guy, but I mean, that's not the Tony Webb that I'm looking for. Oh, man. Come on with the ads, yo. 2001 Bass Blizzard. This is okay. Am I being punked right now? I'm being punked. Close but no cigar. I'm being punked. And the cool part is, I know I have this song like on a hard drive or something somewhere. I found the name. I found a site. What, Last FM? What was that? Bro. Okay, so we know this is Tony Webb, but that ain't Tony Webb on the photo. I should just email him. Be like, hey, man, I was internet stalking you. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. This is crazy, man. All right. Ask ChatGPT. Wait a minute, though. Y'all think I'm crazy. One of my partners posted a picture on Facebook earlier today. And he looked dead on this actor, and I couldn't remember the actor's name. And it turned out to be the guy who played the cop in The Green Mile. I'm asking ChatGPT, like, for real. What I say the name was? 2001 Bass Blizzard. Now watch I find a song. It's not even gonna be as cold as y'all gonna be like underwhelmed. Uh oh. Oh, come on, ChatGPT. Come on, ChatGPT. Bassline Project. I wish I had a sound effect. But it's still showing me Last FM. Last FM. 20 webs. Oh, what's this? Oh. Womp, 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 womp. Wow. Whack. Whack. Whoa. That got dark, didn't it? You see that? I wasn't expecting that. I don't like that. Can I pet that dog? Okay. Well, guys, I tried. But you know what? If you want to go to Bandcamp and support a guy, it's not Bass Cyclone, bro. That's the thing. I'm telling you. It's Bass Blizzard. There's my album. This tune right here, Pimps, Preachers, and Politicians, seems a little appropriate for the time. Tony Webb, 2001, Bass Blizzard. Oh man, so close. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some homework. Y'all got to go find this tune and then send me an email. Or this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I mean, this website is real GeoCities. But it's cool in a sort of retro kind of way. I mean, it's old school though. It's a lot of links, homie. 2000. Ah! Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Now, listen, y'all. I remember this tune being real dope. I remember it being real dope. I haven't heard it in a long time. I'm going to play it right now. And if the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, don't come for me. The juice was worth the squeeze, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Was the juice worth the squeeze? Type a 1 in the chat if the juice was worth the squeeze. I'm going to say the juice was worth the squeeze. Break my arm, patting myself on the back. Bassline Project, you feel me, right? I remember the first time I heard that back in 2001, I was like, holy Nikes, Batman. MP3.com. And MP3.com, you used to be able to put your, as a juice expert, I declare it worth it. Thank you. Thank you, orange juice. Thank you. I think the juice was definitely worth the squeeze. I want to listen again because, hold on a second. The reason I said that it reminds me of The Awakening is this theme. Okay, so you hear, number one, there's 2 bass tracks, right? 2 bass tracks playing the same thing. Have no idea what he's playing. 2001, I was playing a PV Cirrus around that time, and I like to think everybody was playing a PV Cirrus. But this looks like what do you bass experts think? Thought I was showing you the hold on a second. That looks like a Ken Smith to me. What do you guys think? I think that's a Ken Smith. But anyway, the same kind of ideas with these themes, right? There's an exercise right there in itself. You could be sitting down watching a movie. Okay, relax. This is where I would. When I was first learning how to thump, I can remember getting a lick or a line, and I would just play it over. My fingers would be hurting, and it would feel good. Also, so here's the game, right? Here's the game. So I know the theme. There's the theme, right? The first melody. I'm trying to think about what I want to say to you and talk at the same time, and I can't do it. So I'm going to challenge myself to play it 7 times without messing up. Ah. Ah. What you guys just saw just now, obviously I haven't heard that song in quite a long time. We just went on that search for the song. What I did was, first of all, I relied on the vocabulary that I know. It's D minor, and I know it's a minor pentatonic, and then I am gonna email him, Orange Juice. I am gonna email him. This tune is just stupid. It really is, and I would highly suggest, if you guys don't want to give me $7, I'm messing with you. Woo! Hammer on for the F. Let me get back to what I was saying before. What I was saying before was I said I'm going to play it a certain number of times before I add whatever the next difficulty level is. The next difficulty level could be a new note. It could be tempo, another couple of notches in the tempo, something like that. You know what I mean? But then as I start playing it faster, then I realize you got to relax. See? Vocabulary will build out of there. Also, I think another cool thing about how we used to learn music back in the days is like you didn't have the visuals. So you had to kind of guess, And in that process, you would probably come up with your own way of doing the stuff. Anyway, I am going to email Tony Webb. You know what? I'm going to send Tony Webb an email right now while I'm on the phone with y'all. On the phone. While I'm on the phone with y'all. Hold on a second. I can't let y'all see my email and stuff. I might be trying to slide up in some DMs or something. I'm kidding. This website is so old though. I don't know. It's very 90s. But I'm gonna use the contact form. My name is Ted. My name is Norman Bates. You guys remember that song? ...2001 Bass Blizzard. Can't spell. Can't spell. I have a college degree too and can't spell. They give those things to anybody, I tell you. Anybody who pays for them. Hey, Tony. My name is Norman Bates. Can't spell. Or can't type, rather. My name is Prince, and I am funky. The Reddings Awakening. And it reminded me so much of your tune, 2001 Bass Blizzard. I, along with about 20 new fans of yours. Can I say that? Can I say that, guys? Can I say that in this message? Can I say that you are new fans of Tony Webb? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it anyway because you can't do anything about it, huh? 2001 Bass Blizzard sounds as fresh and funky in 2025 as it did when I discovered it way back in the mp3.com days. The folks on the live stream are now looking you up on the web. Or should I say, I'm getting corny now, web. Peace, man. Thanks for the music. Bam. Success. You've got mail. You've got mail. You old people, y'all remember that. I'm not old. I'm not old. You guys are old if you remember that. Dusty selves. Dusty. You know what? I'm going to invite Tony Webb for something, Fleece. That would be dope. That would be dope. But man, I'm glad y'all came on that little ride with me. I'm really glad y'all came on that little ride with me. Samson Woods, what's up, baby? Not a problem, Samson. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, my friends. We're a little over time. Go check out Tony Webb. Go check out the Groove School. Look around. All that good stuff. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Ooh, you know what's coming out? You know what's coming out this week? It's coming out this week. Friday, I think. All right? Catch y'all in the next one. As always, peace. 2 fingers.